Good morning. My name is Marialejandra Arévalo. Together with my partner Gusmary Purroy, you will be in care of taking care of the necessary procedures for the export of coffee to its country of destination, the United States.
A pleasure to greet you. I am Gusmary Purroy, and for us it is a measure to job you here in Venezuela. You are responsible for the cafe from the America company, and you will be privileged to do business with you.
Good morning, my name is Angye Martínez, and it is also a pleasure for us to be here representing the Bourbon coffee market of the United States.
My name is Yajemit Rojas. I want to tell you that for years I did not visit a country with a large supply of coffee, such as Venezuela. It will be pursued to work hand to hand with you.
Well, girls, we contacted you because after having studied the strength and weaknesses of your country, we could see that they are one of the countries that imports the most coffee.
Exactly, as my partner indicates. We are here because you know that your country does not produce enough of this autumn to supply it in heavy time. Therefore, this Unidad stays in the largest coffee importer in the world.
Yes, girls, we are needed in starting in working with you since the demand in our country is very large. Our Bourbon market is interested in offering a large part of your product.
That is why we want to start now with the necessary procedures so that the export and import process are as soon as possible.
Well, here's the first thing you have to keep in mind is the documentation that you need to export and you to import.
You are right. That would be the first point. We need a series of documents to import coffee to our country. A performance invoice. This is an official quotation of the price of the merchandise with taxes and shipping costs, which allow us to present the invoice to the accounting department and arrange a payment in advance. A commercial invoice. It is a very important document and is required by banks when they issue credits. A certificate of origin. It is a document that indicates the country of origin of the products and certifies that they have been produced or manufactured in the country.
On the other hand, in the case of export, you require international merchandise sale contract, commercial invoice. It is used for export and includes shipping, freight, and insurance delayed. It is one of the shipping documents. Export declaration. This document is used by customs to collect any taxes and fees. Inspection certificates. A document issued by specialized companies. WEX is issued prior to shipping. In WEX, the verification of quantity quality and price of the export merchandise is stellar.
In addition to this, we cannot forget that the bill of lading is also important for exporting, since it is typical of maritime transport. That is, you said, within different words of a contract for the carried for good on a ship on a regular line. As well as the insurance certificate to cover any coverage or floating policies, and finally a parking lease since it is a document prepared by us. It includes a detailed description of the merchandise, such as need and gross weight, dimension, and any other information required by the sales contract. In short, foreign trade documents are important to the exporter or importer.
To and to what my colleague Angye said, our country also asks us for a series of documents should as inspection certificates. This is to ensure that the products conform to the specs given in the sales contract. Consular invoices is an expression for unbearable that the invoices of the importing country residing in the exporting country, as a detailed description of the merchandise, is unquestionably heavily evaluated and urgent. Blacklist certificates. It is a document that certifies that the goods that are made there are not from a country that is on the government's blacklist and named are the parties involved.
It is important to extract inputs that favor the economic integration of our country with other nations such as the United States. We keep in mind the objective of diversifying markets and not depending exclusively on national production and economic.
Surely, Marialejandra, roasted and ground coffee is the best-selling product in supermarket. More than 70% of the sold coffee for domestic consumption is roasted and ground coffee sold in packages. That is why we have come to negotiate with you.
After having this agreement, it has been a pleasure to have done business with you. I hope that for the future year will keep us in mind to import quality coffee.
Thank you very much for receiving us you are providing the services we needed. We'll be happy and talk soon. Happy day.